From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening, Pennsylvania. I'm student meteorologist Filippo Formica. Let's take a look outside right now with our visible satellite. Some high-level cirrus clouds sweeping across the state and some clouds hanging tough near Philadelphia, but overall it was a beautiful day outside. And as we zoom out to the rest of the country, much of the Northeast was relatively clear today, but we do have potential tropical cyclone 8 hanging just to our south, keeping things a little cloudy in portions of the southeastern part of the Pennsylvania state area, as well as the rest of the mid-Atlantic. And we see that in our temperatures. Where those clouds were hanging tough today, it was not as warm. So in State College, it's 77 right now. Same thing in D.C., but look further to the north, pretty counterintuitive, but it's 84 degrees in Burlington right now, where they haven't had any of those cloudy conditions, keeping those temperatures cooler because we've had some more sunlight there in Vermont. So taking a look right now, potential tropical cyclone 8 still has not been given a name, with winds at 40 miles an hour. Storm really has not organized very much, but even if this storm does not form, it's going to be bringing impacts our way throughout the middle of this week and even into the weekend, as this moisture kind of stays trapped along the eastern seaboard of the United States. So let's take a look right now. Here's PTC 8 moving onshore into South Carolina. And as this storm moves onshore, you can see that this moisture just gets trapped in the mid-Atlantic. And we get those clouds hanging tough across Pennsylvania, some moisture just off to the south in Virginia and the DMV area. But eventually this will start to slide slightly to the north as we head into the middle of this week, and another low forms off the coast of New Jersey here, and that's going to keep us relatively moist in the eastern third of the state as this low pressure kind of hangs out right here and just keeps that onshore flow of moisture, even starts to retrograde, which means move east to west instead of west to east, keeping things relatively unsettled in the eastern part of the state. But here in central Pennsylvania right now, it looks like we'll be fine in terms of rain, and even some sunlight will be coming through, even though we do have an offshore low. So let's take a look at our precipitation outlook over the next 5 days. You can see Wednesday is when most of that precipitation should be marching its way to the north. That's why we have a 50% chance of rain on Wednesday. But as we get towards the weekend, kind of iffy odds here. Some scattered showers possible, especially again in the eastern portion of the state. But Saturday does look like a 25% chance of rain. I know there is a home football game. For tonight, we are going to be keeping that rain away, but the clouds are going to be rolling in. 54 degrees are low with calm winds, so a relatively chilly night. As we head into tomorrow, we're back up into the mid-70s, mostly cloudy yet again with an easterly breeze at 5 to 10 miles an hour. But we are going to be bringing in that rainfall throughout our 7-day forecast. Taking a look here, Wednesday, Thursday, isolated showers and AM showers. Even Tuesday night, we could be getting into that unsettled weather. But after we get out of that stretch, we are looking at some sunshine for the end of our 7-day forecast. So hopefully that weekend will be crystal clear, rain-free.